Let us learn how to factorize difference of two cubes. A lot of persons are familiar with difference of two squares, but in this video, we are going to factorize 1. X cube minus y cube, 2. 125x cube minus 1, and 3. 8x cube minus 27. Let us start with the first one. X cube minus y cube. When you have two cubes like this, related by subtraction, it is called difference of two cubes. And when difference of two cubes is factorized, the answer usually comes out in this pattern. The base of the first term minus the base of the second term in one bracket, that is this way. X minus y in one bracket, and in another bracket, you will have square of the base of the first term, which is x square, plus product of both bases, which is xy, then plus the square of the base of the second term, which is y square. And this is the answer. So whenever difference of two cubes is factorized, the answer is always in this pattern or format. You get it? So you need to have this in your head. All right, next let's look at number 2. 125x cube minus 1. Now the first thing we are going to do is to express this term to be like what we have here. So 125 will be expressed with a power of 3, and that is 5 raised to power 3. 5 raised to power 3 gives us 125, then multiply by x raised to power 3 minus 1 raised to power 3. Remember that 1 raised to power any number is still 1. So 1 raised to the power of 3 is still what? 1. Okay? Now 5 is raised to power 3 and x is raised to power 3. So we can simply put both together and represent them with 1 cube. Then minus 1 cube. Now what do you notice? The first term now have cube and the second term also has cube. So this expression is now similar to what we have here. This now is difference of two cubes. And don't forget the pattern. We have the first term minus the second term in one bracket, that is 5x minus 1 in one bracket, and then the square of the base of the first term, which is 5x square, plus the product of the two bases, which is 5x multiply 1, which is the same thing as 5x, plus the square of the base of the second term, which is 1 square. And the final answer becomes, here we have 5x minus 1. 5 square is 25. So this gives us 25x square plus 5x plus 1 square is 1. This now is the answer. All right, we move to number 3. We have to factorize 8a cube minus 27. Similarly, we are going to express both terms to have cube. 8 is the same thing as 2 raised to the power of 3, then multiply a raised to the power of 3, minus 27 is 3 raised to the power of what? 3. Okay, so now 2 has cube and a has cube. So we can put both together, 2a, and represent them with 1 cube, minus 3 what? Cube. So here now we have difference of two cubes. Don't forget the pattern. The base of the first term minus the base of the second term in one bracket, 2a minus 3, and then the square of the base of the first term, which is 2a square, plus the product of both bases, which is 2a multiply 3. 2a multiply 3 plus the square of the base of the second term, which is what? 3 square. And the final answer becomes 2a minus 3 in one bracket, and then 2 square is 4. So that we have 4a square plus 2a multiply 3 gives us 6a plus 3 square is 9. And this now is the final answer. Thank you very much for watching.